Unmatched and unbroken, the greatest sports records of all time. Welcome back, sports fans. Today, we're diving into the world of records that defy belief, unbreakable feats in sports history. Let's get started. Number 1. Longest boxing match ever. In 1893, boxing history was made when Andy Bowen and Jack Burke faced off in the longest match ever recorded, 110 rounds. This incredible battle, which took place in New Orleans, lasted a grueling 7 hours and ended in a draw due to both fighters' exhaustion. At the time, boxing matches didn't have time limits, which led to this unimaginable length. The fighters' relentless spirit and endurance were put to the ultimate test. With limited medical support and no breaks, this match showcased the extreme toll boxing can take on an athlete's body. Bowen and Burke's bout is a testament to raw determination and toughness, earning its place in history as one of the most physically demanding sporting events ever. Given the intense nature of modern boxing, such a feat is nearly impossible to replicate today. Number 2. Cy Young, 511 career wins. Cy Young's career is one that defines baseball longevity and mastery. With an astounding 511 wins, Young set a record that has stood the test of time since the early 1900s. Playing in an era where pitchers often threw in multiple games per week, his record has yet to be approached, let alone broken. Despite the significant improvements in the game over the years and the evolution of pitching strategies, no modern pitcher has come close to this remarkable achievement. The closest contenders to Young's record have fallen far short, further solidifying his place in baseball lore. Young's dominance on the mound and his ability to remain consistent across seasons make his record one of the most unbreakable in all of sports, reflecting the sheer dedication required to achieve such success. Number 3. Usain Bolt, 9.58-second 100-meter dash. Usain Bolt's 9.58-second sprint in the 100-meter dash at the 2009 World Championships is one of the most iconic moments in track and field history. This world record, which still stands to this day, was achieved with unparalleled speed and power, leaving spectators and competitors in awe. Bolt's combination of height, stride length, and explosive acceleration made him the fastest human to ever run the distance. While modern sprinters have emerged, none have come close to breaking Bolt's record. His ability to consistently deliver under the most intense pressure, especially in the Olympics and World Championships, showcases his dominance in the sport. The sheer physical and mental prowess required to achieve this feat means that Bolt's 9.58-second 100 meters is likely to stand the test of time as one of the greatest athletic achievements. Number 4. Barry Bonds, 688 intentional walks. Barry Bonds' 688 intentional walks in Major League Baseball is a record that reflects just how much respect pitchers had for his power at the plate. Bonds, with his towering presence and unmatched ability to hit home runs, was walked intentionally more than any other player in MLB history. Pitchers feared the consequences of facing him, knowing that a single swing could change the course of a game. This record is a testament to his dominance during his playing career, as opposing teams chose to walk him rather than risk giving up a big hit. Bonds' ability to control the game from the batter's box remains unmatched, and this record is one of the most remarkable in the history of baseball. Number 5. Michael Phelps, 23 Olympic gold medals. Michael Phelps' 23 Olympic gold medals are the pinnacle of swimming excellence. No other athlete has dominated the sport in such a way. Phelps first captured the world's attention at the 2004 Athens Olympics and continued to build upon his success in Beijing, London, and Rio. His ability to excel in multiple swimming disciplines, freestyle, butterfly, and medley, set him apart from other athletes. What's more astonishing is the consistency with which he maintained his elite status across 5 Olympic Games. Phelps' dedication to training and his mental fortitude allowed him to swim at a level no one had ever seen before. While other swimmers may rise to prominence, Phelps' 23 gold medals remain an unbreakable record, serving as a testament to his unmatched work ethic and passion for the sport. Before we dive into the next incredible record, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the mind-blowing feats we've got coming up. Now let's get back to the action. Number 6. Wilt Chamberlain, 50.4 points per game in one season. Wilt Chamberlain's 50.4 points per game during the 1961-62 NBA season remains one of the most unbreakable records in basketball. Chamberlain's scoring ability was so dominant that no other player has come close to reaching such an average, even with the game's evolution and increased scoring opportunities. His physicality and skill on the court allowed him to consistently overwhelm defenders, leading to performances that seem almost mythical by today's standards. Chamberlain's record for most points in a single season has stood for over 50 years, proving just how extraordinary his talent was. Modern NBA players may excel in scoring, but Chamberlain's sheer volume and consistency in his scoring output remain unmatched, and it's unlikely anyone will surpass this feat in the near future. Number 7. Cal Ripken Jr. 2,632 consecutive games played. Cal Ripken Jr.'s 2,632 consecutive games played is one of the most impressive records in the history of Major League Baseball. Ripken, known as the Iron Man, never missed a game for over 16 years, demonstrating an unparalleled level of durability, consistency, and commitment to the game. In a sport that requires players to endure long seasons and frequent travel, Ripken's streak is a testament to his resilience and professionalism. While modern athletes have access to better medical and training support, Ripken's feat remains untouchable due to the sheer mental and physical stamina required to maintain such a streak. This record is a hallmark of baseball and is likely to stand for many years to come. Number 8. Wayne Gretzky, most career goals in NHL history. Wayne Gretzky's 894 career goals in the NHL is a record that seems unbreakable. Known as the Great One, Gretzky revolutionized hockey with his scoring ability, vision, and leadership. He didn't just score goals, he changed the way the game was played. No other player has come close to breaking this record, with Gretzky's nearest competitor, Alexander Ovechkin, still hundreds of goals behind. Gretzky's consistency and ability to score throughout his career, despite the league's physicality and evolution, makes this record an enduring symbol of his greatness. Even with new stars emerging in the NHL, Gretzky's 894 goals remain a towering achievement that continues to inspire players today. Number 9. Alexander Karelin, 13 years unbeaten in amateur wrestling. Alexander Karelin's 13-year unbeaten streak in amateur wrestling is one of the most dominant records in sports history. Known as the Russian Bear, Karelin's physicality, technique, and relentless drive made him a force to be reckoned with on the mat. His unprecedented streak, which lasted from 1987 to 2000, included multiple world championships and Olympic golds. Karelin's dominance was so complete that many competitors were simply outclassed before the match even began. Even today, his record stands as a symbol of pure wrestling excellence, and his unparalleled ability to dominate his opponents makes this feat nearly impossible to surpass. Karelin's legacy in the sport remains unmatched, making this record one of the most untouchable in amateur wrestling. Number 10. Pelé and Ronaldo, most World Cup goals. Pelé and Ronaldo share the record for the most goals scored in FIFA World Cup history, each having netted 12 goals in their World Cup careers. Pelé, the Brazilian football legend, set the stage with his performances in 1958, 1962, and 1970, while Ronaldo matched him with his own brilliant goal-scoring feats in 1998, 2002, and beyond. Their ability to perform at the highest level in the most prestigious football tournament solidified their places in history as two of the greatest players ever. While there have been many great players in World Cup history, no one has come close to breaking this 12-goal record. Pelé and Ronaldo's combined legacy in the tournament will likely remain untouched for years to come. Thanks for tuning in to witness these jaw-dropping feats. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow sports fans. Remember, records are meant to be broken, but these will stand the test of time. Keep pushing your limits, and we'll catch you in the next one.